Aiden, have you reached the place?
Yes, but your friend is nowhere to be found. What was his name again?
Kyle Crane.
I think I may have found him.
The world of Dying Light is full of mysteries, but none of them is as intriguing as the mystery behind the Beast. And well, with the recent announcement of Dying Light the Beast, techland has sparked endless speculation, and among the burning questions is Kyle Crane the Beast? The answer? No. But that, my friends, is just the beginning of the story. Let me explain. But before that, if you're someone who does not speak English, then you, my friend, can actually watch this video in a different language by choosing a different audio track. Yes, choose a different audio track and watch this video in a different language. So have fun and let's begin. Now, if Kyle Crane isn't the Beast, then who could it be? The answer lies with someone familiar. Aiden Caldwell, the pilgrim, the main protagonist of Dying Light 2. Yes, from the moment he stepped foot in Waleedoo, we knew something was different about him, as we saw a glimpse of it few times in the story. First, we saw it with Veronica, where Aiden literally mauled her to death. Then at the end we saw it with the Walls and even with the Renegades. The point is, every time Aiden would feel a danger or gets too angry, he would basically transform into this monster that would kill everyone, including his own allies. In fact, during the end of Dying Light 2, he almost killed Lawan but was able to control himself at the right time.
You destroyed everything.
And because of situations like these, Aiden realized what kind of monster he has become and decides that it's better to leave the city to avoid doing any more harm to anyone. And that, my friends, is where the game ends, and we see Aiden leaving the city either alone or with Lawan or Hakon. But this part of the Aiden story actually remained hidden until now. See, to understand why Aiden Caldwell is the Beast, you need to first understand what exactly is a Beast. The Beast in this game is someone who kills people, let it be bad people or good people. The Beast does not care. So this gives you an idea that either the Beast is a bad person or the Beast has no control on himself. That's why he just kills everyone regardless of who they are. The live action trailer released by Techland gives you a proper idea of what the Beast is capable of and why it looks like the Beast has no control on himself. In the trailer, he literally killed a bunch of people, including a woman and her husband. Now, the main question, why can't Kyle Crane be the Beast? The answer is simple. Kyle Crane has control over his beast-like abilities. Yes, I said beast-like abilities, and we'll come to that later in the video. But yes, Kyle Crane doesn't lose himself to the virus, and the proof is the trailer and the gameplay demo that people saw behind the closed doors during Gamescom event. First, in the trailer you can see him hunting down a group of special ops or just normal gunmen who basically are Baron Karlach men. Yes, the same guy who has been experimenting on Kyle Crane for years. And this is the main reason why Crane was hunting these people. Or maybe that's what Techland wants us to think. I say that because there's always a possibility that it was not Kyle Crane killing those people, but instead it was Aiden as the Beast. Also, in the gameplay demo that was shown to the media behind the closed doors, Crane was able to control his beast-like abilities and use the zombie skills to kill the Demolisher. Now, you might have noticed I keep saying Crane has beast-like abilities, and that's because it's mentioned in the game description. In fact, another thing that's mentioned is the part that says some will ask for your help, others will want to kill you, and that's not to mention the mysterious creature that's turned the woods into a personal hunting grounds. This obviously is referring to the Beast as someone you should watch out for. Plus, Demons McTullah, the franchise director, said this in one of the tweets. New skill tree is the beast-like powers, but the Beast is not as simple as you might think. So you see, he sort of confirmed it, and now one thing is clear. Kyle Crane is not the Beast because he has beast-like abilities and he can control himself in his infected form. Whereas Aiden cannot do that and he just goes insane and probably is the one hunting people in the woods. Not gonna lie, this idea actually works so great because now they can actually introduce Aiden in Dying Light the Beast and even make him go against the legend Kyle Crane. Honestly, I would be really happy if this happens because I don't want Techland to forget Aiden Caldwell just because Kyle Crane is back. Now, there's another thing I've been thinking about since the game got announced. What if there are more than one beast in this game? Yeah, there's a possibility that the main villain of this game, who's named Baron Karlach, could easily be another beast. I say this with the reference of the leaks that happened last year. In those leaks, Baron Karlach uses Aiden's blood and Crane's blood to give himself the power of the beast, but also unlocks the ability to control it. So now that he has beast-like abilities, that makes him the main villain of the game, which both the heroes have to fight together. And that, my friends, is how the game would probably end. Yes, it looks like Techland has changed few elements of the leaked story and then came up with this brand new idea where instead of Kyle Crane being the beast, it's actually Aiden Caldwell. So I hope this answers the questions about Kyle Crane being the beast. Now, there are few more information we have regarding Dying Light the Beast that I want to mention. Firstly, the freaks in Dying Light the Beast won't be like the freaks of nature we have in Dying Light the following DLC. The freaks here are zombies that have been experimented on by Baron Karlach the same way he experimented on Kyle Crane. So yeah, they're basically stronger and more charged up zombies. And this demolisher here is the example of one of the freaks. Next, Timon was recently asked about how big is the map size of the beast compared to the previous games, and he said this.
And how big is the map? People also asked if you can give a comparison to Dying Light 1 or Dying Light 2.
So definitely it's not as big as Dying Light 2. We position Dying Light the Beast as slightly smaller game, like more compact. But definitely the map is, we approach the map in a completely different way than we did, for example, for Dying Light 2. I think it's closer to Dying Light 1 or the following in a way that we wanted to make it really a handcrafted open world. What that means is that basically every part of the world has been touched by our artists. They didn't have to think in terms of, okay, we have this large scale of city to generate with lots of buildings, and they could focus on the Castor Woods Valley, on the new environment for the game, and make sure that everyone is handcrafted, everyone is because of that engaging. Every element of the world hides a lot of secrets, and is basically multi-layered. It's like not obvious that if you look at something, it's exactly the thing that you see, because maybe behind the corner, maybe when you jump at the obstacle, you will see something different. So even though the map is more compact, it's definitely super dense with things to do, things to discover, things to find when exploring.
So yeah, the map size is not as big as the Dying Light 2, but it's more like Dying Light 1 and somewhat like the following DLC. Basically, instead of making a huge map, they decided to make a more detailed map. For example, many of the houses, buildings would be accessible and would have a unique design. Basically, it won't be like the copy-paste world of Dying Light 2. And that, my friends, would be it for the video. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this info, and also what you guys think about Aiden Caldwell being the beast in the new Dying Light game. Do comment below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and watch out for the beast.